This is unbelievable. Like, I can't believe this is happening. Republican senators decided they don't want a bipartisan bill to fix the border because what they actually want is chaos. Because that's what Donald Trump says he wants.
Nice try, Chris. Zero credibility. Now, we know the Republicans overwhelmingly favor tough border enforcement, real border enforcement. And remember, Eagle Pass used to be a place where we had huge illegal border crossings. But guess what? Now in Eagle Pass, we are actually seeing a huge reduction in Texas in the illegal border crossings. Why? Because we actually have real enforcement taking place. Now, the governor says that the number has actually dipped to single digits crossing the border illegally from several thousand, all because they actually enforced the border, something the Biden administration refuses to do. Joining me now, Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. Dan, your reaction to this Democrat, these talking points that I think they wrote a couple of months ago to blame MAGA and Trump and Republicans on chaos at the border.
Look, President Biden is the chief of chaos, whether it's in the stock market, whether it's inflation, whether it's in the border, in our military, in our woke culture. He is the creator of chaos, not President Trump. President Trump had order on the border in his last couple of years, and it was secure. Look, this bill, I've negotiated thousands of bills as lieutenant governor with senators. I know what the senators and the people want us to pass. I'm not going to bring forth a travesty of a bill that's going to be voted down and the people are going to be outraged. What the U.S. Senate did, and those Republicans, Langford and anyone who's supporting that, they ought to all be voted out of office the next time they run for office. That bill is a joke. As you said it, your Ingraham Angle last night was right on point. I can't think of a worse bill. Joe Biden couldn't have written it any better himself. It would have guaranteed 5,000 a day, all the kind of exceptions. Why these Republicans thought anyone, any conservative, any Republican, any person who believes in securing the border thought this was a good idea is beyond me. This bill was the worst piece of junk I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, it's dead now, and because the people actually have an ability to read
I just can't believe they brought it up, Laura. I can't believe they even thought it would pass.
Yeah, well, Mitch McConnell thought it'd do the big sneak. Didn't work out so well. Dan, we know that you all, with the razor wire and the increased enforcement, National Guard troops and so forth, now it looks like Eagle Pass, which was the site of so much nightmarish chaos with the migrants, the reduction on the number of migrants crossing is unbelievably fantastic. What happened?
Well, we took it over from the Biden Border Patrol. And by the way, it's not the Border Patrol. Those men and women, they love Texas. We love them. They want to take the handcuffs off and go back to border enforcement instead of being hotel clerks. But we took over that area, about 2.5 miles between two entry points, bridges. And last month, 2,000 to 3,000 a day, some days more than 3,000 cross. We put up the barbed wire, the concertina wire, and those containers. And we put our National Guard out there. And Laura, it dropped to, it is single digits. I was down there Friday a week ago when Biden was threatening to come down and cut the wire, and we were ready. If they had their wire clippers, we had a lot more wire. Trust me, we'd have put it right back. From 3,000 to 5 or 6 people. We know how to secure the border. Let the Border Patrol do their job. Let us put wire all across the border, the buoys across the water. Turn it over to Texas. We'll have this son of a gun secure in less than a week, as Donald Trump will when he becomes the next president.
Lieutenant Governor, thank you so much, as always.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.